The baton has been passed to I, BirdCatcher, as I take on Iggy's Castle, the first boss level in Super Mario World, in this very special Let's Play, wherein every level is being played by a different person. This was the child of JoshKall, and I will put up a link to the main playlist in the description of this video. So, this level is all about this little Grady Fancy mechanic. First things first, I'm going to attempt to kill this green Koopa, but I must watch out! There's a red Koopa right there. They placed the red Koopa above the green Koopa because they want to teach the player that the red Koopas are faster than the green Koopas, and by putting the red Koopa where they know the player is going to be, the player learns to avoid them, and they learn quickly enough, just by experience, how the speeds differ between the two characters. Here's another thing. The player is automatically drawn to killing this green Koopa right here, but they placed another green Koopa which is going back and forth in front of and behind the grates. And they're doing that because that way the player will have a prime view of that other Koopa, so that the player can learn that the Koopas can in fact go across those grates. To reiterate the point, they have another Koopa which goes up and down, in case the player's missed it by moving too quickly. Here's a fun little puzzle. You normally cannot get that fire flower until you hit the P block, and if you hit the P block first, you won't actually get the fire flower because you'll have turned the blocks into coins, and what most players will do is they will just take the coins. Here's another thing. You can't get this Koopa from above. So what they teach you is, if you go here, you can hit him from behind, like that. Cool little trick. Also, while you're behind the grates, if you jump in between grates, you will find that you'll come out in front of them. I assume that this is either an engine limitation or perhaps a conscious gameplay choice, but at any rate, there's no point in the game where you can stay behind the grate after jumping off of it if you come to another layer. So usually you can beat that, I thought I had it, but sometimes you can beat that first log that falls down, and then all the subsequent logs you can definitely just beat by holding the right arrow key, or I guess I just revealed I'm playing on the keyboard, the right D-pad. There are gamepads that you can either make yourself or purchase online which do work with USB, so if you're into emulation, you can get a very authentic controller experience by buying those kits. Anyway, here we are at the first boss. The first thing you're going to do is wait a little bit, because you have to make sure that Iggy falls towards the lava at all times, otherwise he'll just kind of move towards the center at any given point. So, if you are impatient and you hit him right off the bat, he's going to go the wrong direction, and it's just a little more efficient if you wait. And here we are, coming up on my favorite onomatopoeia ever, bomb, and you get treated with a little plot. Mario has defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend, who is still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land. Iggy Koopa was named after the pop singer Iggy Pop, who sang with the Stooges in the 80s. Now, here we are in Donut Plains number 1. This level will be played by Honey Bunny Games, and I hope that you have enjoyed this informative micro episode. Thank you for watching.